Hi, I'm Jack Waldrop Jr. and for this episode of the River City Bass Angler, we have a special show for you at Lake Austin during the drawdown. And a lot of people get really excited about the drawdown, catch a lot of fish and a lot of big ones. The opportunities are almost endless. Of course, we're looking at something between 10 and 15 pounds, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. You never know, high expectations. We had a lot of luck today. We were using crankbaits and swim baits a little bit. And we really had a pretty good day, considering it was a bluebird skies after the cold front had come through. And the fish weren't really cooperating for us, so we kind of had to work a little bit and move around. But we did catch one about 7 pounds. And we had a couple of, maybe a 5-pounder. And a couple of really decent fish that were all beautiful quality fish. Lake Austin always has something nice for us. I know a lot of you out there are curious to what kind of lures and presentations that the people that catch a lot of fish are catching them on. And one of the things I catch a lot of fish on that I kind of keep quiet, which now won't be that quiet, is a John 316 swim bait. It's a perch color. It's got the detachable treble hook. And let me give it a little bit more light so you can get a good look at that bait there. It's definitely one of my favorites. The only place I know where you can get them close to Austin, Texas is at Jackie Roberts, Fish Finders Marine. And he sells them up there. Usually you can get at least 1 or 2 colors that you'd like to get. He's got enough of them. But that's the definite bait that I caught the biggest bass on this trip at Lake Austin. It's the 316. John 316 Mission Fish. In the perch color. And I did do a few tricks to it. A little orangish on the belly that I put there myself. A little glaze over the eyes so it's a little bit shinier and they stay on longer. A little super glue. At any rate, that was the big fish bait today. The other baits I caught the fish on were primarily crankbaits. I also caught a few fish on some drop shot rig. But the reason I say crankbaits is because I lost my last deep little end Norman to the rocks or a stick or something like that, and I had to go to the DD22, which actually made a difference in the size of fish that I caught when I caught them. So you could use a DD22 Bill Norman, or you could use a deep little end Bill Norman, and it appears to me that you catch fish on both, but you catch the bigger ones on the DD22. So good luck on your fishing trip.
Even though you ain't got no shoes up on your feet, but I know we gonna make ya go wild. Even though you living in the poor man's style, you got to know why.
Well, this is the first fish of our day on a special edition of the Angling Channel. Caught this fish on a crankbait, extended out off of a rock, about 15 to 20 feet deep. Had to burn the crankbait a little bit to get it deep enough though. I'll show you that crankbait later. Ooh, it feels like a monster time. Water.
You got to know why.
Fish is actually pulling our boat right now. Not almost there. About hooked to it, fighting. This is really hard fighting. But that this right fast and we always gonna hook you up. So much of this, I'm not good money inside this tip cup. Cause you know be careful with all these hooks. Another solid crankbait fish, about 3.5 pounds. Number 2 of the day. We're going to catch them all day like that, folks. It's going to be a good time. Fight time. Fun stuff. Another really healthy fish. I got to put them out. Number 3 for the day. Started in about 10 minutes. This fish right here, she's been bitten before. I don't know if you see that. Right in here. Right in here. She's had a little bite accident or something. Nice quality bass. Beautiful. See if I can get another one on another cast.
Lord, I don't know what to say.
Drop shot fish on the drawdown. Some offshore structure. Drop shot.
Okay, 2, and you know that 3 was shit too. But I don't know, and you can sit there and say, I think about 9 volumes every day.
Littlest one of the day so far. Caught on a drop shot fish, so it's no on a drop shot, so it's no surprise that it's a small one. Got a little bitty mouth, bad belly.
Walk around throughout the town, they make a sound and it just fall down. And you pick up the jail, in the cell, pop some more, you might as well. Can't survive, can't open your eyes,
nice
and you're too stupid to realize that.
Well, I switched over to swim bait here. A lot of the pros are using their kind of swim baits right now. So, I decided to try one myself. You can get your own in Texas here at Jackie Roberts Fish Finders Marine. It's a 316 perch. And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this fish weighs at least 7 pounds. That's a hog. That's a big fish. She wasn't coming off with these big hooks like this. There you go, folks. This is what Lake Austin's about during the drawdown. I can take you fishing, or you can watch me on the anglingchannel.com. Stay nice and warm in your house. Check it out.